The NFL playoffs are here, and now there are only 4 teams left fighting to win the Super Bowl, the biggest sporting event in America. I really like football, but I don't know, most of my subscribers like Mario and other gaming-related content. So I have an idea. In today's video, I'm going to be comparing Mario characters to teams in the National Football League, or NFL for short. I will be comparing them mostly to how they have been the last 5 years, and maybe little historical factors may play in who represents who. Let's begin. Mario is like the Packers, one of the oldest and most storied characters in the Mario franchise. The Packers are one of the oldest and most storied franchises in the NFL. Like how Mario's franchise is called the Super Mario franchise, the Packers' legendary coach from the 1960s, Vince Lombardi, is a namesake for the Super Bowl trophy, or the Vince Lombardi Trophy. The Packers' biggest and oldest rivals are the Bears, like how Mario and Donkey Kong have been rivals since the first Donkey Kong game. Mario is known to be a humble and selfless man, like current Packers quarterback Jordan Love. Currently, Mario hasn't been able to defeat Bowser on his own, like how the Packers hadn't been able to win a Super Bowl without help, or other teams just representing the conference, the NFC, in the Super Bowl. Bowser is like the Chiefs, a supervillain, hated by people who aren't fans of him, and causes destruction. The Chiefs have been seen as the new villain in the NFL with 3 Super Bowl victories and 5 Super Bowl appearances in the last 6 seasons. Mario and Bowser face off since the beginning, like how the Chiefs faced the Packers in the first ever Super Bowl. Many people may not like the Chiefs, but they get lots of respect for being so dominant and owning the league. Like how Bowser always steals Peach and is a threat to the Mushroom Kingdom. Donkey Kong is like the Bears, one of the oldest and most storied characters, and him and Mario go way back, like how the Packers and Bears go way back. Both of them fought for the love of Pauline, like how they both fight for the NFC North title and the Super Bowl. Historically, Mario has beaten Donkey Kong many times, like how the Packers have beaten the Bears many times. But today, both of them are pretty even with each other, like how the Bears have been able to beat the Packers in the modern day, most recently in the 2025 wildcard round, where the Packers led 21-3 at half, then blew it and lost 31-27 to the Bears. Nowadays, Donkey Kong has gotten the respect of the Mushroom Kingdom and isn't seen as a bad guy anymore. Luigi is like the Bills, a team that has been consistently good in the last 8 years, but has always been overshadowed by his brother Mario, but in this case, the Chiefs. Luigi is a fan-favorite character who is capable of being good on his own, like how Josh Allen and the Bills are loved by most football fans and have been really good on their own. But come playoff time, they have a kryptonite. The Bills have lost to the Chiefs in the 2020 AFC Championship, 2021 AFC Divisional, 2023 AFC Divisional, and the 2024 AFC Championship. With no Mahomes and the Chiefs in the playoffs in 2025, Josh Allen and the Bills still lost the Divisional to the Broncos. This is like 2013 being the year of Luigi, and Luigi's got his own game with no Mario in it, and the game didn't sell very well compared to the other new Super Mario Bros. Titles. Wario is like the Cowboys, a well-known team that is also the most valuable team in the league. Wario is the richest person in the Mushroom Kingdom, always obsessed over his money and trying to be cheap, like Cowboys owner Jerry Jones. Wario has had his moments at the top, but as of late, Wario hasn't been involved in many games, like how the Cowboys haven't been to the playoffs in the last 2 seasons. Wario fell from the top when he lost to Mario in the sports games and Mario Kart titles, like how the Cowboys fell from the top when they lost to the Packers in the playoffs in 2023. Wario has been big in his past, getting some of his own games, and now is back down to earth, being a regular citizen of Mushroom Kingdom. Like how the Cowboys had a dynasty 30 years ago, and haven't sniffed the title since. Many people view Wario with disgust and arrogance, like how people view the Cowboys and their fans with disgust and arrogance. Maybe next year will be your year? We'll see. Yoshi is like the 49ers, a very iconic character who has been featured in many games since early on, like how the 49ers have been winning many games since early on. Yoshi has a connection with Mario, being his rider and always doing stuff together, while the 49ers Mario is their fans of the Bay Area, always being faithful and rooting their team on. As of lately, Yoshi has been good, but hasn't been the star, like how the 49ers have been good, but haven't been able to win a title in 30 years, including going to the Super Bowl 3 times in the last 13 years, but haven't been able to win one. This year, the 49ers have been devastated with injuries, like how Yoshi has always been sacrificed by Mario so Mario can move on to the next level. It's hard to hate Yoshi, but that isn't necessarily true with the 49ers. Bowser Jr. is like the Eagles, seen as a bad guy, always annoying, and more of a nuisance than anything. The Eagles are the reigning Super Bowl champs with the tush-push king himself, quarterback Jalen Hurts at the helm. For those who don't know, a tush-push is when the offense pushes the quarterback from behind while the O-line blocks to get extra yards, and many fans don't like it as they feel it is unfair for the defenses. Like how Bowser Jr. is seen as annoying and childish, Eagles fans are also seen as annoying and childish. But be careful, Bowser Jr. is capable of destruction, like how Eagles fans burn down the city of Philadelphia after any minor inconvenience. Peach is like the Steelers. Peach is a very iconic character who is known for always being in distress from Bowser's terrors, like how the Steelers have been in 9-8 hell in the times of Mike Tomlin, their former head coach who just stepped down. The Steelers used to be a dominant and have won 6 Super Bowls, tied for the most. Peach used to always get taken by Bowser, as in Bowser's eyes, she was his Super Bowl. Now, Peach is more of a regular who plays the same games as Mario and friends, and has even gone on an adventure with them. The Steelers are good enough to make the playoffs or have a winning record, but not good enough to win anything beyond that. Toad is like the Browns. Toad has been around forever, like how the Browns have. Toad and the Browns are both household names in normal family homes. However, both have been useless and have done nothing, like how the Browns have never won a Super Bowl or even made it to one. Toad has had his moments appearing in some new Super Mario Bros. Games being a playable character, like how the Browns were a dynasty in the 1950s, but nobody ever wanted to play as Toad. He was more of the guy you would take because all the good characters were chosen. Most Browns fans choose their team because they live in Ohio, or someone in their family was a Browns fan. Unlike many other bad teams, the Browns are not necessarily irrelevant. Many people feel bad for them and don't hate them, like how Toad isn't really irrelevant, despite having no fans, but also no haters. Waluigi is like the Lions. Both of them are considered lovable losers, with not many haters outside their rivals. Waluigi has never really been in a Smash Bros. Game, like how the Lions have never been to a Super Bowl. However, the Lions have been pretty good lately, winning their division, the NFC North, in 2023 and 2024, also being the 1 seed in 2024. This year, though, they finished last in their division, missing the playoffs, and returned to a spot they have been used to. Similar to how Waluigi was at the top, being included in more games as a fan favorite. Lately, there haven't really been any new games other than Mario Kart World with Waluigi's appearance, and his future is pretty unknown, similar to the Lions. Funky Kong is like the Broncos, a character who was at the top of the game 18 years ago in Mario Kart Wii, instantly becoming a fan favorite. Like how the Broncos were dominant, winning back-to-back Super Bowls in the late 90s, with a cool quarterback. Today, they are back at the 1 seed, but lost their quarterback in the divisional round game versus the Bills. Like how Funky Kong fans haven't had a Funky Kong appearance in the game in forever. Like how the Broncos have been the best defense in football this year. Funky Kong fanbase plays lots of defense whenever you criticize him. The Broncos are going to be facing the Patriots without their starting quarterback. Like how Funky Kong fans are going to be facing the real world without Mario Kart Wii. Dry Bowser's like the Patriots. Before the Chiefs, the Tom Brady-led Patriots were the biggest villains in the NFL for 20 years. But just like Bowser, they came back from the dead with a new quarterback, Drake May. The Patriots were bad from 2020 to 2024, like how Bowser got killed by Mario. But the Patriots going 14-3 in 2025 and getting the 2 seed is like Bowser coming back out of the lava to face Mario again, but as a skeleton this time. Dry Bowser is a bigger threat than normal Bowser as Bowser died. Like how the Patriots are the bigger threat to the Chiefs as Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs quarterback, towards ACL as the Chiefs stumbled to a 6-11 finish, missing the playoffs for the first time since 2014. Many fans don't know how to feel about Dry Bowser, just like many fans don't know how to feel about these new Patriots. Okay, I've done 12 characters and don't feel like doing any more. I'm sorry if I left off your favorite team. I might do a part 2 if enough people like this kind of content. Thank you guys for watching all the way through. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys around.